What's going on YouTube? Pistol Pete here. So today, as you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about the Work Tuff V44X buoy. So this one is designed by Reese from Well Regulated. He has a channel as well, so go check him out. And then he does a lot of hard use reviews on that too as well. And he's probably done the most out of anyone because it's his blade, right? It's his design. But I chat with him on Facebook and in Messenger. Really nice dude, really cool dude, Marine, you know, same like-minded person type of thing, you know, so we get along really well. And awesome design. So let's start off with how it came in the box. You know, Work Tuff, they're always on point with their shipments, and you know, it came fast as hell. You know, Work Tuff is just amazing. They're, like I said, that's why they're one of my favorite, if not my favorite, manufacturers of blades, especially fixed blades like this. They bring in these designers from all over that are, you know, bringing in their innovative designs and their ideas and concepts on this stuff, and then Vic Lynn and his team just run with it and make magic happen, right? Make magic happen. So standard box, V44X right there, the Work Tuff logo. This is just gonna be the box here. So like Work Tuff, it does come with, right here, I'll show you here, comes a little pack. You got that fabric cloth to wipe it down. It does come with, let me open this up quick. Comes with, oh, that's cool, a little set if you want to take off the scales, I guess, here, or tighten them up. It does come with the Work Tuff gear patch, perfect. Another one for my jacket or for a hat or whatever you want to put that on. Comes with another one as well, a sticker. Nice little touches here. That's awesome, dude. I like when companies do that. It's a little extra goodie bag. That's cool. Shows a little class in the company. You got your fastener here for your tech lock. Tech lock for, had a brain fart here, for the sheath. If you want to bolt that on, of course all the lanyard, cord, and then all the pieces to attach the tech lock to your Kydex sheath. And of course, you all know, if you know Work Tuff at all, if you're new, Work Tuff does awesome Kydex sheath. Just beautiful. Has a nice drainage hole there. Bunch of spots for attachments to attach if you want to put a ferro rod or whatever you want to put on there to strap it to something. A lot of areas there to do what you want to do with it. Awesome Kydex. They always kill the Kydex sheath. Just great work. Here's let me see what the heck this is. A little extra attachment piece here. I'll have to open that up and see later. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I know sometimes they throw in oh, it looks like it holds a little extra adapter to hold something in there. Most likely maybe some fire starter stuff or something in there. I know they also have little small ones for big lighters and stuff, but I'm not sure what this is too much for. I'll have to look into that and let you guys know later. Of course, the belt, if you want to put it on a sling, if you want to use it, sling it around your side instead of hold it on your belt on your waist. That's awesome. Comes with all that stuff. That's all stuff they throw in with the knife, which is just awesome. Love it. And then, oh, here's the one I was talking about. Here's the Bic lighter one. So the other one, I'm not too sure. I'll have to look in and get back with you guys, see what the other one is. Or if you know, leave it in the comment section below. Not too familiar with what that is, but little Bic lighter, and then all the, see what's coming in there, all the little screws and bolts to hold it to the sheath. And then lastly is another little lanyard cord with a little keychain, looks like, on there. Not bad. So thing's loaded, man. It comes with a lot of little goodies, man. A lot of little stuff for the knife, which is awesome. I mean, that's great. It saves you money trying to go find that stuff later, trying to find stuff that works and attaches. You got everything right there. Everything right there for you. So let's get on to what you guys came here to see. This thing is badass. We'll do a drive-by here. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. This thing is a freaking beast. Reese just knocked it out of the park with his design, and Work Tuff just made his dream come to reality with this freaking badass blade. One of my all-time favorite blade shapes, clip point buoy style. Absolutely love it. And then his is just that huge fat belly. He just killed it. I mean, everyone, obviously, this is one of the most popular knives on Work Tough now on the website. There's a few out there that are really popular. And this is one that's, I would say, top three to five number one sellers. I would say these always sell out within minutes of them launching. And they even make extra of these and they still sell out. So here you do see it says V44X. And on this side, you do got the Work Tough. And this is in Bowler K329. I am going to put a video here, just scrolling down. You can see from the website all the specs on there. If you want every spec, I'm going to go over the general specs. I'm not going to go over everything. So if you want, you can pause it here or just read fast, read all of those description there. But pretty much, it's his take on the V44 buoy from World War II. And like I said, he knocked it out of the park. He made this like, I mean, this is the thing you want to go to war with, man. Just so badass. And so it is about 3/16 thick. I think it calls out like 0.196 or something like that, but little close to a 3/16 thick. You got a 10-inch blade length from the handle to the tip. Cutting edge is 9.3 inches. You got G10 handle scales there, and they call this like alligator texturing. And this is the wilderness camo. Beautiful, beautiful, with those orange liners that pop really nicely, that just make it just that much more badass. You do have a hidden lanyard here, so you can do a lanyard so it's not exposed, which is awesome. Reese touched on it, saying that they made this a little bit smaller. And there's also, use this as the drainage hole for hanging, for heat treating. So that way it makes the whole thing more stronger than the first production run. You know, whether, I mean, we don't know. The other one's probably just as strong. But in theory, this is going to be stronger because it's a very small little hole compared to the other one, which is a bigger looping hole in the first generation, because this is the second generation. This is the second run. The first one was SK85. This one's the Bowler K329. Freaking beautiful. Look at that big fat fuller, which it just looks so freaking awesome. Just awesome. Just the way they knock it out of the park. I mean, love it. The grip feels great. The ergonomics on this is awesome. Nice, huge, fat choil for getting in there. Nice, close, tight work. Feels really comfortable like this. You do have a 90-degree spine, so you can strike a ferrule rod. Hands down, one of my favorite designs. This is one of my favorite designs, man. Like I said, Reese just killed it. Just beautiful, beautiful knife. The grip, his ergonomics on the grip are just amazing. Fits the hand perfectly. My hand, like I have about an XL glove right around there, so it's right about there for me. It just fits my hands perfectly. You could choke back even close to here where this little hump is, and it's nice. It's not too aggressive, so it doesn't hurt your hand. If you get close to your pinky, still safe when you're doing, if you want to get some real strong chops in, you know, for a log or something like that. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. You got that little cutout here just for aesthetics, I believe. Beautiful, beautiful. So I had, my plan was, sorry, my phone ran out of memory. Drives me nuts. Have to freaking go and delete a bunch of old videos and things like that. And, you know, unless you want to buy more storages, which is a scam in my opinion. I don't want to go off on that rant. But anyways, what I was saying is, what I was going to do, which I had planned, was get two of these blades and to use one for a user, one for collecting. And I have a friend from Australia, Greg's. Go check his channel out. Give him a shout out. Greg's Blades and Collectibles is his channel. I'll leave a link to him. Actually, I'll put it right here. I'll put it right here. His channel link. Go check him out. Give him a sub. Awesome. If you're into Rambo knives, like really high-end Rambo knives, collectibles like Lyle's and just ones like that, you know, the what's the other ones that he has? I mean, he has an awesome Rambo collection too. So go check those out. I can't think of the other ones. The name of the other knives. I'll put it right here too once I remember it. My brain's brain farting right now. So, but just awesome collection. Go check it out. But he saw my shorts. He hit me up and he's like, "Man, you gotta sell me one of those. You gotta help me. I want one of those bad, man. Is there any way?" And I kept saying, no, because I wasn't looking to sell. You know, I wanted one for collecting, one for using. I wasn't looking to sell one. You know, I wanted to do a hard use review and a demo for you guys and have that one for my user and camping and stuff like that. But this guy, you know, he just kept persisting. And, you know, and I feel for him because I've been there. There's knives that you know, there's ones I think Cowboy Sebop had that I kept asking him, hey, man, you ever want to sell those? Let me know. Hey, you want to sell those? And I know that feeling. And Cowboy eventually sold them, and he sold his knives. He told me no for a long time. And then eventually he's like, yeah, you know what? I'm willing to sell some. So I got a couple off of him, and he gave me great deals. And that feeling, you know, when you get one of your grails. So you know, and he's a good dude. Greg, he's a good dude. Like I said, go check out his channel. Check out his, and he's from Australia. So something like this will be good in the outback, right? This is what Crocodile Dundee wish he had, was something like this, man. So go check him out and see his knives that he has, those Rambo knives, and then now he has this one. And like I said, give him a sub. But yeah, so anyway, so this is going to have to be on the back burner as far as a user now, because this is, I love this blade, man. This is going to be a collector. If they do another run, maybe I'll pick another one up or something in the future, or if one comes up for a good deal somewhere, either on, you know, on the Work Tuff Facebook page or one of those channels, then maybe I will use that one as a hard use user and then keep this as a collectible. But for now, sorry guys, I'm not gonna do hard use on this because, like I said, I do collect knives as well as use them. So and like I said, I'm glad he got it. I'm glad he got it because like I said, he cherishes it, and I know that feeling. I know that feeling when you get a grail. So I brought out some other ones here to show you. Some other ones here. So for comparison size, you guys can see here, this one here is very, very popular. Everyone knows this one. This one's been modified by my boy Wyatt Hines. Another awesome dude. He's a knife maker, and he does custom work for me and stuff. Kills it every time I send him anything. But check this out. This is obviously the SP10 by Ontario. Well, Ontario went out of business, so this is discontinued. But you can't find this one, not like this. This is custom, but you can find the black coated ones on eBay now and again, and they're kind of depending. You can sometimes find still good deals. There's some people that try to rip you off and try to get like $200 or $300, but once in a while they do come up for about 110 bucks, 120 bucks, which I feel is fair for being discontinued. But let's do it side by side here. So look at that. See what Reese did with that. He swooped that blade at the tip up a little more, give it a fatter belly for chopping, and just doubled the size of the knife. And this is no slouch though, because you can see it is a little thicker. But he was going for more of like a light, nimble, fast buoy in hand. You know, he wasn't going for this bruiser like this more. So, I mean, and with that belly, it cancels each other out as far as the power coming down and chopping. I mean, this thing with that fat belly makes up for the thinness, for the weight behind the edge. Because people are like, oh, not enough weight behind the edge compared to this one. But no, it makes up for that because of that belly, man. This thing's just a chopping beast. This one is too. So awesome blade. Another one I brought out because Greg from Blades and Collectibles, the one that got the other one of this off of me, he asked me, he said, hey man, is there any way you could do a comparison and put the Predator Hunter next to the V44X? I just want to see the size difference or see the comparison a little bit. So it's okay, you know, a little bit, it's apples and oranges, right? Because it's a whole different design, but yeah, I told him I'll do it. And you know what? Man of my word. So you can see here, so this one definitely is a bigger blade, longer blade. But both badass, both bad. This is another one of my favorite blades, one of my favorite designs. This one's designed by Dave Pouzon, man, which another awesome designer. He has the Wilderness buoy as well, but this is the Predator Hunter buoy. But you can see there, try this without dropping or cutting my hand off. You can see the two different patterns in the handles. Work Tuff does awesome handle skills as well. Just awesome, but this thing is just a beast too, you know, so love both of them. Absolutely love the look of both of these damn knives. This one is a little bit thicker, I believe. Yeah, a little bit thicker than this one. This one's still about a 1/4 inch. This is around 33/16. Both beasts, man. Both freaking beasts. I mean, crazy. You feel power in your hands. And then last year I brought out is another awesome banger designer when it comes to knocking these designs out. Zeke Manacho with a new one. This one's still not out yet. This one's going to come out, I believe, in December on Work Tuff Gear website. But I picked it up at Blade Show because they had an early release for Blade Show in Atlanta when I went. And that's the Helen buoy. Look at this freaking thing. Another beautiful ass buoy. I'm telling you, they're coming out with just hitters every time. It's just the home runs on these damn things. every one of these, you know, like when you get them and you see the quality of their work, I've never once even been slightly disappointed on any design that Work Tough came out with, any design. Bark River needs to take note of that, because if you see my last few videos, they're getting sloppy with their quality control. Never even come close to that type of thing with Work Tough. Never. It's always just top notch. I mean, never have any imperfections, just always just quality, 100% quality, 100% perfection. So let's bring them up side by side here. Boom. So you can see there's still a little different design. This one definitely has more of a recurve on the belly part, but it still has a fat freaking belly. Look at that belly on that one too. Freaking huge. And these are a little more apple for apple as far as design. I mean, though they are different, but I'm saying a little more because they're about the same thickness. These are both 3/16 thick. They both have that fat belly, and they both have a high and swooping clip point. This one does have an infinity fuller, which which looks pretty bitchin' as well. Does have no choil, but does have this little hump right here, like an inner choil, integrated choil, so you can still get close up on the edge there to the edge. So it's not too bad. This one has an actual choil. You know, this one's a little bit bigger, but not by much. Just a little bit taller, you know, in blade length. Both handles are awesome. Not bad at all. Canvas micarta on this one. This one's G10. Just bangers, just freaking bangers. So, all right, guys, I just want to go back to this one. I want to show you some comparisons there. I know Greg really wanted to see the one next from the Predator Hunter next to this one, so I had to show that one off. And yeah, so my final thoughts on this are it's just amazing. Beautiful. Reese, you freaking killed it, knocked it out of the park. Work Tough, Vic Lane, your crew, you guys are on it, dude. You guys are just going upward with everything, with quality, with innovation and everything. Just keep getting better and better. Just, I mean, it's nothing else I could say about Work Tough. They're, like I said, they're one of my absolute favorite manufacturers. They've never let me down, and their quality, their work show for it, now their fan base is growing. The only thing I don't like is the popularity growing, because it does get kind of hard to get some of these knives now because they're so popular, you know. And Vic in his shop it's not humongous. They're not pumping out, you know, thousands of these. You know, they're doing runs of maybe like, I think 300 to 500, if that, maybe not even that. Some maybe around 100, 150, 200. You know, I know they're not pumping out thousands of these, so they do go fast. I mean, there's times where they did drops and they literally sell out before a minute, like within seconds they sell out. And some no, some will last maybe a day or two, but it's very rare. You know, if you want something like this, you got to be on it like that when the day launches, because if not, this thing sell out. Like, I'm talking really sometimes in seconds. So be on it. Know when the drop's happening. You can find those on the Facebook webpage, or a lot of times they have them too on the website, the Work Tough website, just worktoughgear.com. They have a calendar that tells you the release dates and then the times they're going to be dropping. And I suggest, if you like stuff like this, like I do, if you like big ass, freaking just monster, crazy, innovative, ergonomic built blades, check it out. You know, with these freaking designers, man, like Reese, just killing this stuff, man, just killing it. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Please like, subscribe, share, and until next knife, gun, or whatever.